Hello guys, so in this video I'm just going to show you a very good smoke that I throw on T-side Ancient. I'm going to show you the lineup real fast and then I'm going to show you how to line it up, and of course then afterwards I'm going to speak a little bit about when to use it and why it is so good. So what you're going to do is going to go right into this corner. It's pretty good to do in the start of the round. You're just going into here and then you aim right here. If you zoom in, it's pretty much just the gap right here. It might be a little bit hard to see if I'm zoomed out on YouTube, but it's a pretty obvious gap when you're in game. So pretty much just go on a private server and try to figure it out. Yeah, so you just go like here, and then you just W jump throw like this. And as you can see, what it's going to do is smoke off cave, and it's also going to smoke off all of the information from heaven. So what this means is that the cave guy doesn't have any information about if they are going heaven or fighting in mid. And the CTs are of course using all of their utility in middle, and then they don't have any information about if they are going on B. So yeah, the thing about this smoke, when I would like to use this, is in pretty much two scenarios. So the thing is, or pretty much three scenarios I would say. So one of them is if you want to go contact B and then you don't want the CTs to get any information about anything, then you can throw this smoke and then they will not have any clue if you are in banana, because you're just shifting up like this in a normal way. I would still recommend to do the default Molotov like this, just to make it look like a default, and just give a single flash in mid as well, just to make it look like a default round as you know it. So yeah, guys, if you're contacting on B and you have to wait for this smoke, it's a really good way to do it. Just to wait on the Molotov and stuff like this, being ready to flash through the smoke. We all know this flash where you just stand like this and you just jump throw like this right in front. Everything will get blind right here. And this smoke is up until the CTs will Molotov. Then they will give a smoke something like this, and then the whole team can go in the smoke, get this one flash as I showed before, and they can just go through. And the CTs would have no information that you are pretty much forward in the ramp smoke like this. And this way you can still avoid all of the utility damage in the beginning if they molo and nade instantly, which most ramp players do, because if they push B, yeah, you get the point, you get the idea. So that is one round. If you're going contact on B, it takes a lot of information where you can just don't make sound on B. The second one is pretty much where you do the exact same smoke. And what I would like you to do then is what you can do is pretty much just go B and just fake a little bit. So if your team is going contact A, what you're going to do is do this smoke, of course, drop them the bomb so they will take it on B. Then I would recommend to just throw this Molotov right here, one default flash like this, just to make it look like you're making a lot of sound, and then also one flash in middle, so it feels like you are fighting. And then all your teammate has to do is throw one Molotov, one flash like this, and then they can do full contact on A. If they want, they can get one guy, drop him a few smokes or something like this, so they are able to do full execute if they want. And this way, the CTs has no information. This is smoked, so they don't have information about this. Oh, now I dropped my smoke. One moment, guys. Yeah. So, you get the idea. This is smoked. This is moloed. A few flashes in mid. This is Molotov as well, so if they push ramp, they will not be able to get some information. One flash on B, so it's the automatically pressure. Maybe they will get wide, or they will just hear that you are taking default and stuff like this. So you're just making a lot of pressure on B just so they don't have information about what is going to happen in this round. Yeah, perfect. So that is the second purpose of the smoke. The last purpose of the smoke is pretty much to just wait out the round and make the CTs waste as much utility as possible in the beginning of the round. Because let's be honest, this map, a lot of players thinks that it's very CT sided, and it might be in some scenarios. But what you have to do is, if it's just a default 3k elo match or something in FACEIT, what people are going to do is either smoke middle and Molotov, or they're going to double Molotov in middle. They're going to do this combo as well on B, where you do this Molotov and this nade. And the ramp player, of course, is also going to do the Molotov, where he runs like this, Molos like this, and then he's going to throw the nade like this, which means they are going to use 3 or 4 Molotov, and of course the A player can also use earlier utility or anything like this. So the thing is, ST, just waiting a little bit is a really strong move on Ancient. So if you're not taking very fast middle and have good calls where you are going to smoke red room, deep cave smoke and all of this, what I would recommend is pretty much just wait a little bit. Do one flash like this in the beginning of the round. Do this smoke. And what the CTs will do is just pretty much take middle. They will re-smoke middle once. And then we are pretty much 1 minute and 10 into the round. They might have middle and they might have one in cave, but they will have used all of their utility and you can pretty much do anything that you would like. So just one example is that you can just stand late after they re-smoke in middle. You can just re-smoke middle like this, be ready with flashes like this, giving 2 flashes like this, so your team can run out while one guy is doing the retake molo like this. And yeah, then they will be blind all of these positions. All your team has to do is run out to here, clear, trade these positions or anything like this. And you will have retake the mid position. Okay, I missed the window smoke, but you get the idea still. Yeah, so you can retake mid, and there's not really anything that they can do about it. And same on cave. You can of course also take this molo of course, and then you can also give a flash like this or anything like this, just to get the control back. So the thing is, playing retake scenarios is really strong on Ancient, and I don't think people abuse this, especially not in solo queue at least. So yeah, that is what I would recommend doing the smoke. And remember guys, if you're doing this last round where I ask you to just don't really do anything, just do this smoke and just do one flash on B. Ask your team to don't smoke red room, don't waste too much utility. Just do a single flash in mid, one flash in B, and then just do this smoke. The CTs will not be able to see it that early. The CTs will have their molo in their hand like this, and then they will see that the smoke is blooming. They will not be able to be like, okay, they won't smoke, I will not molo and stuff like this. So so you're just going to give them the control. They are still going to use a lot of the utility. After they molo, they will get full blind by the flash. They will still use this and also maybe a bit more utility if they think you're fighting and stuff like this. So the CTs are still forced to use their utility even though you're not smoking window and stuff like this. And it's just important to not let your team do all these different kind of things, because if they have ideas themselves where they insta smoke window, flash mid and want to go out maybe with their pre-made and they didn't say it in game, it's very important that you tell them that you are using the smoke, because if one guy is rushing out like this, cave player is spamming and the CTs will already be ready to hold the smoke. It's just very stupid. So make sure to just call to a team, let's wait this round out, guys. They're wasting all their utility the first 10, 20 seconds. So just wait a little bit and we can retake mid afterwards. I will do all of the utility. Okay? So yeah, guys. It was a bit of a long video. It wasn't meant to be, but I just wanted to explain the different scenarios where I use it, and maybe it will give you some new ideas on how you can use it or stuff like this. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very good day. And if this video was helpful in any way, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, guys. And yeah, I wish you a good day. Bye.